Hi, let's talk about Peloton. It was great what happened in the market. So, hear me out, okay? Let's go.
So on Friday, after the market closed, Peloton became the talk of everybody. What's all over the news. Do you know why? If you don't know, watch this video and I tell what I know about it. And if you watch all the way to the end of this video, I'll give my prediction what I believe is gonna happen to Peloton on Monday because they have their earnings coming, okay? But before I talk about Monday, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Peloton stock. Don't worry, their IPO was back in 2019, so it's not that long of a history. Peloton IPO came on September 2019. Right out of the bat, they raised $1.16 billion and with initial price per share of $29. Of course, like every IPO, the stock went down a little bit and went down to $23 and it stayed there hovering until March of 2020. That's when Peloton got the chance of a lifetime. The whole pandemic came in. The US economy shut down. The business were closed, restaurant was closed, special gyms were closed. And people got stuck inside their homes and they could not go nowhere. And plus, Sam decided to start giving some stimulus checks and people start pocketing in. And what did they do? They built home gyms. And because they built these home gyms, they bought tons of Peloton's equipment. And Peloton's stock price inflated so much that went from in March of 2020 for $36. And in December 2020, they peaked at $162. Yeah, you heard that right. They went from $36 to $162 in less than 1 year. That's crazy. You talk about like high up of a $50 billion market cap in December. And they did a great job on the marketing. December for the holidays, they had a great marketing. You open your Facebook, you see propaganda from Peloton, you turn on your TV, you see the propaganda commercials and all that. So Peloton did a great job on the marketing perspective. But then holidays were over and 2021 came along. And let me tell you that 2021 was a terrible year for Peloton. It was a devastating year for Peloton. They went from all the way to the peak and they kept coming down without any rebound to go up. It was a straight down line. So Peloton stock came down from $162 all the way to $36 by December 31st of 2021. So let's recap this. December 24, 2020, $162. December 31st, 2021, 12 months later, $36. $162 to $36. That's crazy. You don't see this going up and down like that in the market. That's probably going to be the only time in your lifetime that you're going to see some crazy like that. In 2022 was not much better. The stock continued coming down. And on Friday, when the market closed, was $24.60. This is below IPO price. Remember, their IPO was $29. $24.60 on Friday at closing. And then you ask me, Hugo, what the heck happened with on Friday that makes a Peloton stock surge to 26%? Do you want to hear? Wall Street Journal. Wall Street Journal, that's a reputable journal, reported that Amazon was talking to Peloton about having a deal done. And not just that, Nike as well report that there's some interest in put a bid for Peloton. But be aware, there is no offer on the table. There's nothing like a paper sign on the table. Neither Peloton has running a formal sale process yet. So all this is Wall Street talk, nothing on the table. So in other words, Peloton's situation has been terrible for the whole 2021 and doesn't appear to be getting better in 2022. We know that Peloton's gonna report their earnings on Monday, and the expectation is that they're gonna report a loss of $1.18 per share. If this happens, this means that year after year, changes of negative, again, negative 750%. So negative 750%. You did not hear wrong. That's what's gonna happen. The board members are furious and they are asking the head of the CEO, John Foley. They are asking or to resign or to get fired. Tell the truth, I heard more to get fired than to resign. And the reason is, you have a stock that back in December of 2020 was worth $50 billion. Like the market cap for Peloton was $50 billion. And now it's down to $8 billion. 50 billion with me, 8 billion. That's a big drop. So what do I think about Peloton? Do I buy, sell, hold? Before I give my prediction, I want to make sure that you understand that I'm not a freaking financial advisor and no champagne how you should buy or sell just because I'm telling you. Make sure to study the stock, study the fundamentals, and follow up with a financial advisor. Don't follow me because there's a good chance I might be wrong. Maybe on Monday Peloton stock goes to like $100 or to zero. I don't know. This is my personal opinion in just for recreation mode. So don't buy or sell or hold because I'm telling you, okay? So what I think about Peloton, what's my prediction? I do not believe that it's gonna have too much of a negative volatility on Peloton price on Monday. I think they already priced in the loss of $1.18 per share. I think that's already on the $24.60 price. I think it's already priced it in. But I tell you what, if Amazon or Nike or Peloton acknowledge that there's a possibility of a deal, I think the stock price will rise. I don't know how much, maybe 10, 20% on top of the 26% that's already in. And I think that will make a difference, positively difference. But for me, Peloton's a sell. When we have stocks like Tesla and Meta that missed their numbers, but just a little bit, and they got devastated. This market has been drastic with stocks that don't hit their price. And I'm not here to gamble on a stock like Peloton. For me, unfortunately, Peloton right now, it is a sell. Because unless if Amazon come in and reinvent Peloton and put a new spin on the whole concept, Amazon can bring together with the Prime and it's going to lower the price with the delivery because they have the whole network of delivery. But that's the only way that the Peloton can survive. I don't think Peloton will survive on their own. I don't know. Peloton, I'm not ready to gamble on Peloton. I think if you buy Peloton right now, it's a gamble. So for me, it's a sell. I'm sorry, Peloton, great bike, great quality, great. Like I have neighbors that they love it. But the stock is not for me. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoy. I'm focused more on one stock and I'm gonna try to bring a better content for that stock. And if you do like the subject and you see value in this video and you have not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe down here. And if you think I did a good job, smash the like button. And don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day and I'll see you